yeah, you can see that we've got all sorts of different trucks and other vehicles to buy. So, yeah, we've got a lot to work on to get to. So, I can put in a number and a company. Right, and then I'll order that one just to show you guys. So here's our other truck, number 2, STRR, meaning Shining Time Railroad. Anyway, now it's to introduce you to my other participants. So we have here on the engine Nicholas.
Hello.
And we have round here, running away from me, is Stu.
I've just finished a packet of skips.
Just finished. Okay.
What a way to introduce yourself.
Yes, definitely. And what I will now do is quickly say hello to all of you lovely people in the chat. So, hello AO, hello Bluebells and Harry. It's nice for all of you to join me today.
Quite Scottish has now joined us.
When did that? Good. Okay, there's
Oh,
just.
we've got Scottish Productions in as well. So, I don't know. Anyway, so as you can see, who was it? Is it Stu? Someone's already moved Betsy forward.
That would be the case of Stuart.
Stuart. And he's linked. These are actually linked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we've coupled them up already.
Okay. Then. So what we've got to do now is we'll leave Betsy there for now because we've got to actually build the track off to the logging camp, which
I tend to go via the sawmill first and then go up to the logging camp.
Yeah, one builds the wrong way.
Let's have a look. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll head upwards, and then if we have a nice gentle curve off, we can put in a set of points, so we can like a Y or something, so they can all be joined up eventually. So
yeah.
What we do is we've got variable ground, constant, variable gradient, constant gradient, and a slope wall. I like using the constant gradient because
excuse me.
I just like it more. And this basically puts down the ballast.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
What?
Oh no, it's the wrong
Some of the trees in the
What?
What is this? Come on. Aww.
Yeah. One of the great things about this so far is that the ground.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, flying trees.
Yeah, I love that.
The ground and the.
With the sound of music.
Oh, hi, Scottish.
Right.
I'm gonna just bring the file on there.
Also very glitchy trees.
Yes. There you go, Scottish. I've just shared my screen on the Discord so you can see what I'm doing.
Righto. Even though I'm watching the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Technically, yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, I'm now building the ground. Nice.
Yeah, I'll be
So
chopping.
Oh, I was doing that.
Oh, are you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, where are you going then? Just right click so I can see where you're putting the ground, Stu.
I'm over here.
I can't see you. There you are.
Ah.
So yeah, because Stu's putting in the ground, until you right click to finish putting, it doesn't show up on my screen. So I can't actually see what you're doing. So to us, it just looks like you're running through the... Through
Just
the trees.
running for no reason.
Yeah.
He's running like a ring right through the trees.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
You ain't gonna rain, that's for sure. Right.
yeah, Stu, could you just finish putting down so I can start laying some track?
Oh, hold on.
All done.
Where the
All done.
Where the bunny? Where have you gone?
I don't know. This is why I'm asking him to
Not good enough.
I can't see it.
Go back to the depot and you'll find it.
I'm trying. 1 minute. I'm lost in the trees.
I'd make a joke, but
Ah, there it is. I think. No, that's the bit I was putting down.
Oh, I have sighted someone. It is... I don't know. Ah, it's you, Ben.
There it is. There's the road. So what we'll start doing, Nick, is we'll follow behind and we'll start clearing the trees. Yeah.
Alright, you cut that one, I'll get this one. And if we're lucky, we might... No.
What?
Why? Why you no fly? I want to fly. I want to see fly.
So as long as we clear the trees that are roughly in the middle...
I tend to clear trees that are a little bit close as well, just to make sure.
I've not hit any... I was running it on a map earlier and I didn't have that much of a problem with stuff that are just on the edge of the ballast, so...
I still do it just in case.
Okay. So,
I'm surprised we haven't gotten it. Oh!
Everyone starts off in this game with $2,000. And I've already spent a bit of money buying an extra bit.
I've spent $70 felling trees.
Yeah. It costs money to cut trees down, yet it does
$2 a tree. Because you need to pay the forestry commission. Because they won't be happy unless you cut down their trees without paying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
So, yeah. If you can look at the map, Stu.
Yep.
See where it sort of bottlenecks between that rather large bit on the right and then a small lump on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be turning left about there towards the logging camp, and that's.
So you want me to sort of cut in at that bit?
Yeah, carry on straight for now, and then when we get closer, start hanging off to the left, and we'll put in a Y somewhere. So I'm gonna head back up now, and I'm gonna start building the track. Probably quite poorly, but oh well. And I'm going to leave Stu and Nicholas to clear the ground ahead while I build the track for you guys.
Right, you.
So yes.
And besides,
carry on.
Ben.
Yes.
Stuart can back me up on this, but you do not build as badly as someone else. Am I correct in saying that, Stuart?
Well, Cam did a decent job, actually.
No, you should have seen it on my other map. I fixed it now, but I literally had an almost 90-degree turn by accident.
Yeah, good luck trying to get anything around that.
Oh, the porter went round it all right. The 3 trucks behind it didn't.
Is this porter? Yes. Sir, what about the flat cars?
What about them?
So when you're laying track, they just primarily go in a straight line. But once you put it down, they do make their own, curves. So
yeah,
I don't mind it not being perfect. I've seen a lot of YouTubes out there going, "Oh, it's got to be perfectly straight," and I'm thinking, well,
mine isn't
really.
You've seen my track.
Having worked on the railways, I know for a fact they're not perfectly straight. So
yeah, you can't exactly get every single bump out of them.
You can get close enough.
Said person's driver. Right.
You know what? I've just thought, I'm making this lovely straight line, but I haven't made a set of points off for the... I'm going to do the goods yard while you guys clear up a bit of track for me.
Right, goods yard.
Interesting thing though. Stuart literally charged ahead, and I sort of lost him.
Well, you two are going to have to communicate between each other then, aren't you?
Well, the thing is, he's really laying down any ballast, so I can't really use it as like a trail. Unless he is, and I'm being silly.
No, what I found...
No, I am. I'm just...
What I found is if you don't push the...
Well, I'm sort of laying it down at the moment, just so I can...
Yeah.
Get a rough idea.
Yeah.
So I'm going to head over this way towards the goods yard.
Because I'll get it towards, like, going off towards the camp first.
The logging camp, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. I'm just gonna bounce my way through the trees.
No, that's the wrong way. Just
because I can't see through these. Oh.
Oh, that's not gonna work there like that. So. Yes, so I can increase and decrease the gradient of the ground.
This is why I tend to go for variable grade.
Yeah, I prefer fixed.
Nice.
So there's that one bit done. We'll go over here. And we'll make a lovely, nice bit of straight.
Stuart, where are you?
I'm
Somewhere.
Ben,
Very descriptive.
Hang on, so
while
what's-
you were doing that, I got the image of like a Duke Stewart and Falcon shunting, like a that would never suit his grace. When they like ram the slate trucks into each other, and like that's the image I got.
Fair enough.
That would never suit his grace.
That's
Right.
nice. Let's
Funny
set
enough, I actually have that the little take and play model of Duke.
very nice.
Listen. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard something get placed down, so
It's
I'm near
one of my
someone.
favorite
Oh,
models.
hang on. Is that
Because
ballast?
it's just so freaking good.
No,
I never
okay.
had Take and Play, I had Ertl.
I had
Yeah.
both.
I had a mixture of two as well.
Hey, Stu, did you
Mhm.
ever have a Tommy and Trackmaster?
Yep.
I had Tommy and Trackmaster.
I had Tommy, but not Trackmaster.
Get
I had
that.
both.
Yeah, I got a couple things from Trackmaster, one of which is Arthur.
I had Arthur.
I'd
Yeah.
like so many that I don't even want to count.
Yeah, I lost count of how much Ertl I have.
Oh, hang
I-
on. I can hear someone.
I do actually have some wooden
Mhm.
railway stuff, but I'm
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna either have to start the incline a bit further back, or we may have a 3% grade.
I don't mind 3%. Anything over that, it gets a bit dodgy.
Oh.
From what
Depends
I've
on
heard.
depends because the Porter can handle 6.
Yes, but I'm planning for future locomotives because
Yeah,
I've
but-
been watching a lot of YouTube channels and
Sometimes that's a bad idea.
one of the
Yeah.
channels I've been watching is a gentleman by the name of Blue Wizard. He's actually I've linked his channel in the description, and I do actually recommend going to subscribe to him because he's actually quite good.
Have a look at him later.
And I've lost the track bed already. Damn it.
Yeah, he's just past 2,000 subs, so go and give him a like, guys.
For
I'm
Godred's
trying to
sake,
remember
Stuart.
where I saw that. One of the things I remember watching is like a little fan-made documentary on Cajon Pass, I think,
Right.
over at the States.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
there it's like a 2% grade, which in the States is very, very steep.
Yeah, the percentage.
Drive 4% for 10 miles
Yeah.
with nothing but steam engines.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but I remember like going onto the Wikipedia page and seeing a steam locomotive at the bottom of the grading, cooling its brakes off.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I heard a story from a truck
Nine.
driver.
Oh, hang on.
They,
Here we go.
they were coming down this mountain pass in a truck, like a diesel truck, and they have this thing called engine brakes, which basically just reduces the amount of oxygen getting into the engines, and it's meant to help slow the truck down. This new driver didn't like engine brakes, so he refused to use them.
I
And
take it he got a bit up the backside.
he was going down this, I think it was the Sawami Pass, and the revs were going 17,000 revs when the vehicle was only rated to 15
Oh,
or something like that. Yeah. The brakes are screaming, the engines are screaming. He's forcing the gears into place
Jeez.
with a crunch and a grind. Anyway, they get to the bottom of the pass, and the other guy in the truck's like, "Oh my god, how the hell did we survive that?" And the new guy's like, "Oh, blah 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 blah. So you don't need to use jag brakes." And then the dashboard lights up all the warnings.
So
It went pale.
Yeah, everything lit up like a Christmas tree.
Imagine he got fired pretty quickly.
I will send you. It's like a 2-hour Reddit reading video about it. Nick,
yes.
I thought you were clearing the trees for me.
Well, the thing was, I couldn't find the track bed, so I've just found a bit of the track bed.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll make my way back and clear that for you. Because again,
And
I got lost,
3.0%
and then I found the track bed
on
at a
Cajon
point.
Pass.
So, say that again, Scott.
There's at one point there's a 3.0% grade for a few miles on the south track at Cajon. The
Jesus,
second track, built in 1913,
isn't?
is 2.2%.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, they took the truck in for repair, and he was like, "Is the guy with the limp with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, why?" He says, "He asked me how I can, if I can disable the jag brakes." Are you? Hell no. But yeah, I'll find the video, and I will send it to you, because when you hear the full story, it's like, what the hell?
It's like what the actual.
Well, there was another one that I remember seeing,
Yeah.
and it involved a railroad company that does street running.
Oh yeah.
Some imbecile thought it was a great idea to park his truck outside the bar when he full-on knew that the train was coming. Several times the train had to stop, wait for this guy to come out, just so he could park his truck properly.
Oh dear.
Until one time they full-on knew full well that he'd be doing this, but the engineer was like, "Screw it.
We're destroying his truck."
We're shunting his truck."
And before you can say the
And
train
they did.
outstanding,
they did, and he was pretty angry about it, but the railroad was like, "Well, you should have known better not to park your truck on the railway line."
park it there, gets destroyed, your own fault. Deal with it.
It's like the amount of vehicles in America that gets destroyed because they stop on level crossings or think they can cross before the train comes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, here's
I
a popular
think
thing I like
it's a very
to...
lethal mistake.
Hmm.
Because I remember watching this documentary a while back, and it was called Runaway Trains.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
here's the
I
thing.
saw that.
You know how I mentioned Cajon Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 separate runaways,
Yeah.
all on Cajon Pass.
Cajon
Mm.
Pass is actually well known for it because they just
Yeah.
they just lose it because of the weight of the trains.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
if I
the
remember.
air hoses kinked up and they couldn't get any air.
It's one of the worst. Yeah, it
Mm.
was one of the worst pass inclines in the States, and trains
Yeah.
quite often lose it on there.
Yeah, if I remember, then...
I think the steepest gradient in
89.
the States before, what was it called?
Saluda?
Yeah, the Saluda gradient, like, that was the steepest gradient in the entire United States before it closed.
Yes, Bluebell, there's a lot of trees on the track because I like to lay it down and then go back and delete the trees.
And I just made a massive boo-boo.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I was laying the track in constant grade,
Yes.
not variable.
How's that a boo-boo?
So guess what I have to do now?
He has to go back and fix all
I have to go back and redo the gradient.
Why?
How far the gradient?
From where I started the gradient, which was a fair bit back.
Dear.
Oh, Lord God, help us.
Yeah, but you can increase and decrease the grade, can't you?
Yeah, that's why I use variable. Constant, you can't do that, because constant, it sits it at 1. If you change it at all, it'll change all of it.
Oh.
That's why I use variable.
Oh, I
Set
thought,
basic
yeah.
driver.
So variable, it'll still be 0, but the second you put it to 1% increase, it'll start to...
The next bit that you place, or the bit that you're currently placing, will be that gradient.
Right.
So you can change it on the fly.
Yeah.
With constant, you can't do that. It'll change it for
Hello,
all
man.
of it that you've
Hello,
placed.
I'm gonna go get Betsy and the trucks and move them up further towards down the line a little bit.
Drugs, that implies you've bought more.
Yeah, he's got a second.
I got a second.
I was looking at stream and I just he
3%
unmuted.
fine, you said, yeah?
Yeah, 3% is
3%'s fine.
Yeah, anything up below 3%, I'm happy with. Because, like I said, I'm planning for bigger locos.
Yeah, like the consolidation.
Yeah, the consolidation's going to be a problem. You're going to need Ys everywhere.
Yes, and
Oh, crikey!
Eureka.
Maybe
Which is weak.
Yeah,
maybe
me and Stuart can confirm she is
backing
why
logo.
weak.
Yes, Bluebell, that's Nicholas. He's going to carry on down the track and clearing trees and building track for me if he so wishes.
Alright, I'm going to be cutting down the trees. Henry might not be happy with me, but you know what? If it's my job, it's my job. Just gonna say that.
I'm the Forestry Commission.
Hello, Vincent. Hello, Vincent.
No, I don't think it's Henry you need to worry about, Nick. It's the Lorax.
The forest. Yeah.
The yeah.
He
The
speaks
Lorax.
to the trees, and the trees say, "Get lost."
Yeah. I could just imagine just one night we all just wake up in the morning, just like, that's nice. We just hear a on a tree. We just look over his head, just, what are you doing at my trees? And
Watching
we're,
you.
and we're just looking at him, just like, no.
We're in trouble.
Well, I have one question. How
What?
bad can it get?
Let's not go down that road, shall we?
I speak for the trees, and for some reason the trees are speaking Vietnamese.
I think that was a bit far, Stuart.
Born in the USA, I was... Henry is the Lorax, according to Harry.
Yeah, that would make
That
a
would
lot
work,
of sense.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I spoke with the tree.
Hello,
trees.
LMER-A3 Productions.
Hello.
Where am I?
I could
Okay.
just-
Oh, I need to start curving now. Oh, I see the logging camp from where I am. Okay, so
Well, that's good.
I can just imagine just Henry asleep. Someone cuts down a tree in like his forest. His eyes just bulge up and just, my tree.
he's like Mr. Krabs with a thermostat.
Yeah. Just it's.
Oh, touch my thermostat! And everyone just points at Squidward.
Right
Oh,
then.
thanks a lot, SpongeBob.
Right then, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial on driving trains.
Oh.
Step one,
Vincent
don't
says,
crash.
why would the trees be speaking Vietnamese? This is North America.
You'd be surprised.
Anyway,
It's a,
driving trains. So
Vietnam
first
War
thing,
joke where like the
Don't crash.
First thing, shove wood in the fire.
yeah, I've
Make
done that.
Henry angry.
I'll put one in the fire. Put a link on the back of the train. So this is your reverser. So that's full forward, that's full back, that's your
So-
brake, that's your drain cocks, which
Huh?
we are going to
We're
open.
gonna need more.
We have the whistle,
that is so satisfying.
we have the bell,
Ding
Ring
dong.
ring,
ding.
banana phone.
yeah, there's the sander, which we're not going to play with, and here, so we'll take the brakes off, and we'll just open the regulator a little bit, just to get us moving backwards.
Blimey O'Reilly is that silly Scott. And I don't mean Donald or Douglas.
The Great
I'm up,
Westerner
at the log-
says...
I'm up at the logging camp.
Right, we're now hooked up, so I'll put the brake on. There we go. The Great Westerner says, if you cut down the trees, Henry will turn into Liam Neeson in Taken. So we'll
Where-ish.
open- So each truck, each
Here we
wagon,
go.
car, whatever you want to call them, has their own handbrakes.
Right, so if you want the train to stay, if you're decoupling and you want the train
Right,
to
so
stay
I'm gonna
where
need
it
to
is,
try
you're going to need to
something.
put the handbrake.
Right, I'm at the
You're
login.
going to have to put handbrakes on, so eventually you're going to need, like... They are planning on adding cabooses and stuff like that, so you are going to need, like, brakemen and stuff like that.
You can
Henry
sit
becomes John Wick if you cut down a tree.
Well, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
John
after me,
Wick
and he's gonna be after me like I don't know, like nobody's business because I've
Brakes
cut down a few already.
No, sure, it's me for Pete's sake, you know. You know how many trees I've had to cut on the day.
So,
That tree was doing alright.
You basically become Ganon from Legend of Zelda CDI.
Stuart,
Hmm.
turn around.
I'm
you see
aware.
this-
I'm aware of the problem.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it. Gonna get it.
right, so, just to go through,
what
we've got the
happened?
flat car, which is tier 1. And one of the great things as well, you can actually move around and look at these as well. I don't know if anyone else has realised that one yet. And over there is our yard, so you can actually see me and Betsy. So,
Give me a second while I...
anyway, so we've got the tier 2 flat car, which can take lumber, wrought iron, rail and beam. You've got the tier 3 flat car, which can take cordwood and oil barrels. The hopper, tier 4, which can take iron ore and coal. Tanker, which can take crude oil.
Don't say oil too much. The Americans will come in.
This is
I heard you
America.
got oil. That's mine!
Damn,
We have
right.
oil, time for freedom. Anyway, box car, which can take creative tools. Then you can put, like I said, you can put numbers. So anyway, I want one more flat car, so I want number 1. So just S.T.
Harry said Henry's Forest boss theme. Gosh. just you enter Henry's Forest. It's just like all normal. And then you just slowly pull out the sword and the boss music just grinds up.
You pull out a saw, and all of a sudden there's like, why do I hear boss music?
And then Henry just appears, just... So I see you're trying to cut down my trees, are you? You've come to the wrong forest, fool! And before you can say the train outstanding.
And then suddenly you're tied to the goods loop.
So, right, hang on. LNERA3's got a good point here. Right,
What?
hang on, one second. No.
Oh.
I've just derailed.
And a rail.
And I've derailed.
And you're the only one that can re-rail it.
It's alright, I was reversing anyway, so...
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream now. Just give me a second. I want to see.
Yeah, LNERA3 says, wait, you lay a railway in the forest and the sleeper's made out of wood and the engine is running on wood just so you can cut more wood.
Yep.
Yeah,
sounds
pretty
about right.
much. It's just, wait, we're causing damage to forests, but we're also transporting logs from said forest. Stonks.
Online.
I'm gonna have to demolish it. It looks like it's misbehaving.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do some tweaking to the stack bed and add a bit of point work in.
Yeah, I'm just
So,
trying to. I'm
because of that,
currently
I've
having a
actually now
fight with them.
lost quite a fair bit of money. Oh well.
Could be worse. No, I don't want that. Yes, I want to go up, 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 up. Okay.
Matt the Gamer Train. This is a game on Steam called Railroads Online. It is about £25, $34.
And it's an early
It's
access.
early access. This is like very, very...
$40 for me. I live in Canada.
Ooh, damn. Break. There
Come
we
on.
go. Oh, just in time.
Come on.
And nothing about you
No.
was lost.
So,
I'm having a.
And
Thinking
thanks to
fight with this
Trump,
thing.
Train Shunter. Hello? I think I said that right.
Sure, you see this blinking.
So,
The what?
instead of using your mouse to control it, you also have a new UI system. So,
Keyboard systems, right?
Come on.
Come on, quickly now. Come on, quickly now.
No, I'm blinking fighting with the dead.
Put your teeth back in.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Having a fight with a tree that's stuck in a building.
Okay.
Oh, you're having a fight with that tree again.
Scratch
Okay.
that! There's 2 of them.
I'll get them. I'll get them.
So Nick is fighting trees. Okay.
Well, I mean, I have an axe for a reason.
Ah, yes, I said someone's name right. That's a first.
Said
Have you been involved in an accident involving a tree that wasn't your fault?
Oh, hardy, hardy, ha. Very, very funny.
Stu, I do have to
Screw
ask.
you. I think it's hilarious. What?
I do have to ask.
you.
Have you heard of the band Shawaddy?
Do you like the music? Oh,
The band
what?
The band was what they.
My God, for Harry, England, and St George,
Oh,
let us march to the music of Shawaddy.
Nick, a telegram came in for you today at the freight depot. They want to talk to you about your extended car warranty.
Right, okay.
He's going to Reno.
This is. I think there for now. And I disconnected because my internet went funny business.
Oh dear.
God.
Ripperoni.
No, it's...
You might
Right,
be able to
as I
join
was
that
trying to
next.
say though,
Actually, that
Right.
reminds me, I'm just going to stop and quickly save the game.
right,
There is no autosave on this, people, so make sure you're always saving the game.
yeah, me and Shure found that out the hard way. We've done quite a lot of work, and then the game crashes. And we realised we did all that work for nothing because we took a
Okay.
save before we did it.
Ooh.
Right. Guess we're gonna have to do the other way.
CS. At least that means you can redo it and do it better.
Right, constant stone wall.
I'm getting here raped by trees. Ow. Blimey,
Oh, yeah,
O'Reilly.
When they start putting all the trees down, it's a bum 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 bum.
Yeah, here's a little warning for all of you on Benn's stream. If you disconnect and reconnect, all the trees will put back again, and then it will take a minute for the ones that you cut down to go away. I'm gonna warn you, it's a bit loud.
Yeah, so if you're hard of hear, if you get ear sensitive or anything like that, hearing sensitive, don't listen for like
Yeah,
the first
you
5
might
minutes.
Whee!
turn
Well,
down your volume.
I wouldn't say first 5 minutes. It's about
Right,
1
there we
2
go.
minutes.
Trees within the buildings have been yeeted into the sky.
You mean abdicated?
No, I mean yeeted. They didn't go. They didn't go of their own accord. I forced them out.
So basically, they just went.
How far up
Nah.
did they go?
I don't know,
And
I'm
where
finding
do you
out.
expect her to land? They're
Oh
going
right, I've got to
to
join your company again.
Right, because
Okay.
I'm gonna need to try and connect the log bit up to the rest of where the track bed is,
Hmm.
and it's
I don't
gonna be a.
remember building this much track. Unless Nick's been busy.
I haven't laid
There
any
it is,
track.
There's the end of it. I'll have to be breaking soon.
Oh, Ben.
Yes,
I don't know if you know this, but if you tap V, you can go into third person.
Yes, I've
which
got
Sugar. What was the buttons? There they are. If you press R and T, you can also lean.
yes, I know.
Yes.
So we'll just
If you're
we'll just
if you go into a lean view and spin around, it's quite funky when you look down at the floor. It's just.
Oh wow! Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like nuts.
How to make your stream sick in 5 seconds.
How to be sick? How to be sick? Step 1, press R. Step 2, look at the ground. Step
Step
3,
one, get
spin
a
around.
bucket.
Get a bucket.
Step
Which
one,
one?
get bucket. Step 2, put the bucket on someone's head. Step 3, spin them around. Step 4, give them said bucket so they can be sick in it.
No, you missed a step.
What's that?
Step 1, get bucket. Step 2, put bucket on someone's head. Step 3, use a mallet on said bucket to give them concussion first. Step 4, then spin them round. Step 5, give them bucket to be sick in. Step 6. Step 6.
Put the bucket back on their head.
Yes. Without emptying it.
Oh, Ben! That's just cruel.
Ben, that is evil.
Never get on my dark side.
Oh, hey, I can see the moon outside.
Since the Vader theme from since the hallway scene just plays from Rogue One,
Yes.
and it's Ben standing there with a bucket and a
Bucket and a mallet. Like heavens forbid, it's Ben.
Apparently the Great Westerner has said something a bit interesting.
I hear seals are dangerous. One killed Bin Laden.
Oh, you mean Navy SEALs?
No, they just sent a seal island. He went, oh, oh, oh.
And he died.
Oh, this! And before you could say the train now standing, he keeled over and died. Thank you, Michael.
Hi, my name is Dan.
Right,
Oh,
down go the trees. Oh,
We should be nearing the logging camp soon, Stu.
Yeah, I've put the track bed's already into the logging camp. I've put a set of points in because, yeah, I kind of looped round to the pulp, to the, Christ, I'm lagging. I kind of, yeah, I laid it, as you can probably tell, I need to put a set of points in so I can get to the logs section.
Yes, that would be helpful.
well, you just
Because the current section goes all the way around to the cordwood.
LNER, yes, this is a fun game, but there is literally no tutorial, no instructions or everything. You're just dropped right into the
Get
deep
good.
end. Yeah, so it's a learn on the job sort of thing. But
Oh, so basically like Gobber from How to Train Your Dragon.
yeah, pretty much.
Like, in the dragon training scene. I believe in learning on the job. This is not a job!
Yeah, learning on the job when you're going to die.
Yeah. The How to Train Your Dragon movie series.
well, I mean,
up to 2.
yeah, I'm not gonna
I
say
think it's also
that.
a tutorial on how not to train your dragon.
To be fair, I
Step one.
actually quite liked How to Train Your Dragon, and they're releasing a new series which I'm interested in.
Yeah, I am too.
What?
It's
The-
a learning curve, more like a learning cliff.
What the actual kipper?
What have you done now?
Okay, I've just come up the line in Betsy because I was I respawned back at the blinking depot.
Yes, I haven't
I-
reached all the trees yet, so...
No, I've come up to an S bend.
Oh, an S-bend.
Yeah, and I don't think the cars will get around that.
I'm working my way back, don't worry.
They're bogey
Okay,
cars.
okay. Right.
Oh,
Might have been where I had to go round a tree, so...
Yeah.
Why you chop down the trees?
Yeah, you could just go snippity snip snip
that's not-
hunt, and now.
that's Ness turn.
Right, how is me fire? It's doing
Get that
okay.
Skadine, get this tree off my screen.
Skiddy, get this off my screen. Right, hopefully that's going in.
Probably turn.
Penny for your thoughts, Stu?
Hold on, just checking where the track bed is. Because it is hard to
Okay,
try and
why
find
did I
what's
hear, like, a
there when
boom?
it's blending in with the ground.
Okay,
Oh, that's Betsy.
Just reverse Betsy up a little bit.
Alrighty.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the,
Progressive to
Actually, you
basically
should be
speaks.
clear to go forward now. Clear to go forward. Stop!
You're backing up.
Stop! Nick! The other way!
Halt! Hammerzeit!
I'm trying it, gosh darn.
You didn't miss
Fucking
much.
things
Bluebell,
laggier
just
than
building
Lagsville.
track. Well, what? Jump out and I'll take over.
If you could stop, please,
Yeah,
Whistle.
yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to give a quick reason why I feel like I'd be better at dispatch and reading the comments.
Go on.
Knowing me, if I played this game, if I joined your company, Ben, I would instantly buy a train and then run it
You
on
can't.
the steepest gradient.
You can't. No,
With
that's
time.
You can't.
Yeah.
You're too poor.
Like, after earning a bit of money, like, I would just give myself a train and run it down the steepest gradient. Like, instant derail.
Oh, okay, we might actually hit that.
What?
Brakes. Right, you can take over. I'm gonna be Mr. Lumberman.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
And oh!
What happened?
Oh, I love this game with its flying trees.
What happened?
The tree went, yay!
Okay, you may want to stop there, Ben, because, well, these things could maybe hurt the train.
Oh,
yep.
God.
I'm doing all this
Yeah.
in first person, so
Oh, there we go.
I started rolling back down the hill.
Hi, Betsy. Hey, don't run me over. Hey.
Dead.
Don't run me over. What have I done to you?
Need to redo the
Betsy?
thing around the.
It's a runaway train!
Oh, bugger, I better stop.
Job, bugger.
Bugger!
I stopped just in time, I was starting to cross the points.
Well, you're going to need to back up a bit more because I need to redo this bit.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The
Put it
tree
in
had
full
other
reverse,
ideas.
Open the regulator, take the brake off,
Oh,
and
God! Screamed James.
how far do
There
you
is
want to go?
There's fine.
Sheesh. Nearly clobbered me, you did. Oh.
And what I'll
Some
do
great, I need
is
very
add
well.
some brakes and put the truck brakes on as well. So she's definitely
Yeah,
not
good
going
idea.
anywhere.
Said
Put it in the
Percy.
middle. And we'll take some wood.
For the love of Kipper, the trees are causing problems. Yes, they are. If Ben cares to look down the line where you've just come, yeah, you might see something. Oh, it gets even funnier when they shoot off like a rocket.
Oh, I've seen that. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, it's like
1.
5,
Thunderbirds!
Thunderbirds are gold.
Betsy
Here we go.
is the
Go on,
name
go on,
of the
go on.
starting
Oh, there she
location.
goes!
We have liftoff!
We have done.
Let's see if we get another one.
We have trackbed.
Let's see if we get another one. Oh, no, he's just getting
Oh,
jiggy with it.
oh, there it goes.
Wait, did he go?
It did. But yeah,
He's
Bluebells. Betsy is the name of the starting loco, so
There isn't a feature to change the name of the loco yet, but they're working on it.
Oh, yeah!
I'm down to $944, so I need some logs quickly, Mr. Stu.
Yeah, don't worry.
I need logs.
You need to do
So
some
you're doing that
logging.
line, I'll do this line, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay then.
Trackbed should be fine.
That's the magic word. That's the magic word here, ladies and gentlemen.
I've put it at a 15-degree angle.
Okay. I'm just doing it all by hand. So
Ow.
Oh, as in the trackbed itself, the sort of bed, the road bed itself.
These trees have the physics of all engines go. Yep.
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
Oh, you're stupid.
But unlike all engines go, this game actually has effort put into it.
Oh, shots fired.
Shots fired on Main Street.
Right, here we go again. Oh,
Watch if someone from Mattel watches this and just hears that comment.
I don't think they'll care. They're too busy crying and wiping their tears away with the money they have.
yeah,
Okay.
just, oh, why is our new Thomas series doing so poorly? Because it isn't what everyone wants, you Humpty Dumpty on the wall before you fell off it. Okay, rant over.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Stu.
don't worry, I completely agree with that rant.
What, has she already been... Has he already...
No, just the
This is so I can get it straight, by the way.
Yeah, that's a tactic he usually uses.
Yeah, stop. Ah, you buggered me. Yeah, buggered
No,
me.
I haven't. Right, now to the points, and just wait. No, wait. Stop placing. Actually, stop placing.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
I bet all you can hear is just crack, crack, crack as tree after tree comes down. Didn't I get rid of you? I guess not.
This,
Right.
yeah, Bluebells,
Right.
this is the logging camp, so this is where all the wood is made.
Yeah, so, well, not made, you collect the wood.
Well, yeah, this is where you collect all the wood from the trees that are being cut down. I think they have a net somewhere to catch all the ones that Nicholas is sending up into the sky.
Say again?
What?
You what?
They have a net
You what, mate? You wanna
somewhere
go,
catch
mate?
all
You
the
wanna
ones
go?
Nicholas is sending.
Right.
So, yeah, Stu's using a little trick to make the track nice and straight. So,
Straight as an arrow.
I'm going to
Yeah,
put
broken
in
arrow.
a set of points.
I bet all you can hear is just crunch, crunch, crunch.
Basically, I want to have a run round.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
So,
Run round never hurt.
no. So I'm just
What do you
going
want me to do with Betsy?
Yes. Actually, do you
derail
want
her.
to just let me do something first?
Oh dear.
Yeah, do what you want.
Right. So, because I have a little trick up my sleeve.
I was going to, I was going to use the same trick.
Jacob McDorm, weather forecast sunny with 100% chance of falling lumber. Watch your heads.
Yes, today's weather, you're going to need your hard hats.
But
Or a
Mr.
bump
Weather-
cap if you can't afford one.
But Mr. Weatherman, why do I need one? That's why. I'm a warrior sailor.
This podcast calls for hail the size of a minivan.
I love to
And
see
the
it.
hail in question is not hail. It's fallen trees.
Yes, before anyone starts
That-
questioning
Nick,
it.
did you
Yeah,
remove
of
what you're
the
doing? Because I think
Meteor
I've got it straight
Easter egg
enough.
in, like Red Dead 2.
Eh.
Because like I played, basically what happens in is basically a house gets hit by a chunk of meteor.
Oh, is that in Red Dead 2?
Yeah,
Sweet.
like it's one of the Easter eggs.
Can I join this set of points up with the track I built?
Yeah, just go for it. I'm just trying to get a line running parallel to it.
I'm guessing this is where Toby was built. They probably had a bit of the wood from there. Did you bring Betsy in?
No,
Okay, I'll
you
go-
didn't
I'll-
really answer it.
I'll
I'll go get her.
No, I'll get her.
No, I'm getting you.
Have you built a run round at the log side still, or are we leaving that?
I can do a run round at the log side if you want,
I'll do
but
it.
it's,
I'll do it. I'll
it's
do it. I'll do it.
Oh. Wait, oh fudge, that looked kind of like a bridge.
Also, if I go unusually quiet, it's mainly because I'm eating a tin of sweet corn. Because, you know,
Mmm.
food.
yeah, he has sweet corn, and I've got I've got a bar of Aero mint in the fridge.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it's right here.
To be honest, it kind of
Yeah,
looks like
for those of you who aren't aware of how my room is, I have a fridge.
Thank you, bugger.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what's funny? It's a Coca-Cola fridge, and the usual thing that's in there is iron brew.
Bloody
Spoken
stressful.
like a true Scot.
It's iron brew extra. None of the sugar-free rubbish, because it's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I'm just deleting the
For anyone who wants to try iron brew, go for regular iron brew 1901, or iron brew extra. Whatever you do, do not touch the sugar-free. It is garbage.
And this is coming from an official Scotsman, so who he says.
There we
Or,
go.
I don't know, you'll get in
sorry,
trouble.
but I am. You know the like flying low skits people do sometimes in
Yes.
trains. Like I got the image of Neil talking like that.
Who do you think voiced him? No, genuinely. Who do you think voiced him?
Voice tuner?
James Arnold Taylor.
Who voiced Neil for you, Ben?
Oh,
I wonder.
yeah, that was you, wasn't it? You poor sod.
Well, I had to do something. He's like, Scott. I was like, Scottish engine. Yeah, need someone Scottish.
Yeah, that was
Try
pretty much
Donald
me.
and Douglas.
Right. Sweet
Because
old.
literally, I've played a sweary Andrew Barclay, a sweary Pannier Tank, and a mild-mannered BR Standout 6.
Tree must cut.
That seems to be a theme with me. It's sweary engines.
Well, of course, no offence. Well, your language, like most Scots, is colourful. We'll just put it there.
I've put it mildly.
Alright, what would you call it? Blossoming language? I don't know.
Great Western
I've
says
got
little
it,
Timmy. Sorry, Great Western said little Timmy decided not to wear his hard hat when little Timmy left the house. It was the last time he was seen before he died by being squashed by a flying tree. Don't be like little Timmy.
I'm sorry,
It
I
was a
had to
quiet
do it.
evening in Pine Valley until the trees started falling from the sky.
The trees just looked at each other and just went, we want to
Suddenly
break...
they heard cursed chanting. It seems Henry had learned some new skills.
Right. Anyone else tries and cuts down my trees, I'm going to...
Suddenly, Henry took up a college course learning tree law.
Excuse me.
No, genuinely, there
Yes,
are
I
some
know
law.
about tree law, yes. You don't mess about with tree law.
Because you could get screwed over.
Right, badly.
Ben, do you want to do a save? Just in case.
1 minute, let me just finish what I'm doing, and then I will do a
Okie dokie dokie. You can do that.
Ooh.
Okay.
What I'd recommend... Did you...
Yes, I did just delete a bit of ground. What about this?
This is all I need to say. 12 out of 10. Now, what do I do? Do you want me to load up these cars?
Yeah, go on then.
You may want to turn around.
1 minute.
Show the others, you know.
Yeah, 1 minute. Let me just finish replacing this bit of track.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 demonstrations, actually.
Oh,
Give me a
God,
second.
what's happened here? Don't roll back. Don't roll back.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm just-
no, seriously,
yeah, I'm
don't,
just-
don't roll back.
I'm stopping here. Don't worry. Not ready. I'm not a complete idiot. Ish.
Debatable. What?
Oh my.
I'm not gonna do that. Right.
It
Hopefully
sounded
that'll...
like you were about to start an impression of a velociraptor.
We've received word that the International Space Station has been.
This just in on the national news, we have received word that the National Space Station has been impaled by a tree, which apparently dates from 1892. We do not know how
Yeah,
this is occurred.
just let me do this.
Right.
Houston, we have a problem. What's the problem? There seems to be a frozen tree flying about in space.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again? Sorry
Uh,
for the poor American accent.
There is a tree in space, and it's about to hit us.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal. What the hell?
Oh, for the love of God, Rid. Right. Right. This is a station announcement. Scottish Productions has suffered a heart attack on platform 6 from laughing so much. Please excuse the body on platform 6. Thank you.
Switch.
I
There we
think-
go.
It's not as fun as the station announcement that one of our mates had to make to a bunch of passengers who kept taking a whiz on some bushes.
Oh gosh. Right. Just before you do say it,
Oh
Stuart.
my. I
Right,
have to read this
So,
comment.
for everyone on Ben's screen, this is how you load up these log cars. You just click on the thing.
And make sure. Well, you have to make sure the track is lined up with it first.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
First,
you could get some interesting
Your
results.
response is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
note that
First
one
of all-
these
oh, it
rockets
loaded
has
that
been
one.
split in
Okay,
half by a
not gonna
few
push it.
culprits that still have love.
What? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
yeah, this game's broke.
Why?
Yeah, let me-
What's it done?
No, don't move, Nick. Don't move. Stu, come here. Come here.
Oh yeah, it's doing that thing where it's loading the wrong one, isn't it?
Yeah. So we've clicked it, and you have to click it for every single log that you put down.
Yeah, I know.
Whee.
Swings round and donk. What? Ruddy, broken piece of. Calm down, Nick.
But yeah, it's loading truck 1 when I want to load truck 2.
Oh yeah, sometimes the animation doesn't play for some reason. Also, this is what happens if you accidentally click on it when there's no car. Do this at your own expense.
Well, up here, there's no consequence for it.
Donk.
Yeah, up here, there's no consequence for it, but
It
at the
will.
other industries, there is a consequence for it.
Station
Yeah, up
announcement.
here, when you load it, you'll
Please
just
define
lose an
trees.
asset.
Yes, you were in a
Whereas if you do it at the wrong
high
place, at the industries, you actually don't gain the money.
Yeah, you don't gain the money, and it doesn't go into the stockpile.
Yeah.
So you could screw yourself if you don't unload it properly.
Yeah.
You could, as I like to say, cod you dodger it. Roger dodger. Anyway.
But yeah,
Uh,
another annoying thing, right? So on here now, I've got... How many have I got? It won't-
5.
Yeah. Why is it showing me the- Oh, just load it up.
And your head just got smacked by that flying log. Right, come on, Betsy.
Right, just roll backwards a bit.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on, you little porter. There you go.
No, said the porter.
Ben.
Yes, in this game as well, you can also coil the whistle, and I love doing that.
And there is another thing about the whistle.
You know.
And there's another thing. And he whistles too much.
Nick,
Yeah?
So Scott, so go again? I was looking at something.
You know Bachman.co.uk?
Yeah.
I don't know if I posted this in your server or not, but I bought a Bachman GNRC1 Atlantic
Right.
from an eBay seller. It comes from the UK, but now that I think about it, like, I think what I might try to do is find Bachman rolling stock from the UK on ebay.co.uk, because when I use the Canadian site for eBay, it brings up all the American stuff, and I'm like thinking to myself, I want some UK stuff.
Right.
Because, you know, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but I'm planning a model railway set on
Okay.
kind of like in late 1999 or 2000.
There's a sale in the lumberyard. Buy one, get one tree.
Nice pun, Jacob.
I like it.
Yeah, same.
Where's the track gone up here?
I don't know,
I'm
Stuart's
sorting it. Don't worry.
Oh god. Right, I'm just saving game quickly, so...
Yeah, just tell me when it's saved and I can continue.
Continue!
But yeah, funny thing is, the day I literally got that logo, like it arrived in my city,
Yeah.
like less than 24 hours of it, and I already fell.
Nice.
You already what?
I already fell in love with the model. It is beautifully detailed. The smoke box.
Well, just wait until you see one of the engines I have then.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
Nick will probably know exactly where this is going.
Is it a specific engine number 673?
It might be.
Oh, for
Flying
God's sake!
Scotsman.
No. Better than
Tornado.
Scotsman.
Tornado.
All I'm gonna say is this: look
No.
up
Have
673.
you heard of the North British C-Class?
No.
Boy, let me educate you.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go. Basically,
No.
The chief mechanical engineer at the time, Matthew Holmes, had improved Drummond's previous C-Class to make his own. This class was then rebuilt by Reed, and the LNER classified them J36.
yes.
What? It brought up an actor in Australia.
And do you want to know something else?
Go on.
15 of these goods engines were named
Right.
Yes, and I can.
because of their wartime service in France in the First World War. So you had ones named after generals, ones named after battles, and one named after a cartoon character.
Yes, and I can list
Mickey
all those
Mouse.
names off now if you wish.
Donald
No,
Duck.
don't bother. Hmm?
Donald Duck.
No, Old Bill.
What's the thing again? North.
North British Railway C-Class. Or just
Yeah.
or LNER J36, depending what your generation is.
With me, it's sure it's just C class, J36. whatever.
J36 to me, it's J36, because C-Class could mean anything.
Mm,
Because off the top of my head, there are 3 C-Classes that I know of that are 060 goods engines.
It actually looks pretty good.
yeah,
Also, I did a bit of.
may want to
research.
stop, Ben.
I found.
Ah, the point work.
Ben! Ooh.
I found out that there's a couple LNYR class 27s preserved.
No, there's only one. The other one's a 25.
I said class 27s.
Yes, there is one.
Oh,
There's
right,
one,
right.
and there's a 25. So there's only one 27. The other one's a 25.
Yeah. And then there's the rebuilt 25s, which is the one I love, the Lancashire and Yorkshire 23s, which is babies.
It's basically a saddle tank.
Yes. And since we've seemed to touch on the RRD subject, I pulled up
You're
the
not going to go and look at the P classes, are you?
No,
Oh, one
I'm-
locomotive of the class.
I may be a southern man, but
Yeah.
P class is it's all right.
Yeah.
I seem to
Like-
be having a problem with my UI.
In all honesty, aside from the LBSCR E2 Belton, my favorite.
British Machines and the J83 has my eyes for a reason.
Yeah.
I read it in a little bit of a book, and actually, let me go and get it because some of you might actually quite like this bit.
Yeah, I've just pulled out my magazine of all the British standard gauge engines that went to the front in World War One.
Right, it's book number 5. There you are. No, it's not 5.
What
It's
do you guys think about the Thompson Pacifics?
Okay, right. As Stuart has very clearly said, he absolutely despises the things. Me, on the other hand, I think they're
they
okay.
were terrible. Scottish crews hated them. Peppercorn had to build his Pacifics to shut them up.
Gotcha, sorry. But basically,
Buffer stop anyway, guys. Just to let you know.
Buffer
Yeah.
stops don't exist.
no, he's put a block of embankment.
Nick, could you do us a favour?
You want me to switch point behind you?
Switch
Go
point,
for
please.
it.
Switch point, man.
Found the book.
Oh, here we go.
More
Oh, is it the one I'm thinking? Sure.
One with the J83. It's what one of the J83s managed to do.
Yeah. All
As
I'm gonna
for the
say is,
Thompson Pacifics, I don't mind them much. Gradually,
They were awful.
neutral about
gradually
them.
better.
Yeah, Stuart is very biased.
I'm very adamant in my case. They were bloody awful.
Anyways, the point set up on the other side, please. Somebody.
Right.
There's an engine
Okay.
coming through.
Oh, sugar. Hang
I
on.
found the book and I found the bit on what the J83s ended up doing. Right, this is from the late 40s onwards, just for context.
I got
In
it.
the early
Man.
1940s, the St Margaret's employed number 9830 on the North Leith branch passenger service, where it replaced a Sentinel steam rail car. And if you don't know what those are, picture a Great Western steam rail motor, an LNER by it, with a Sentinel front end.
I could get an image.
Let's see. About this time, number
Ooh,
9831.
Is this going to be able to go past these trucks?
You should be able to. It's skinny enough. Piece of
That's
cake.
fine. Right, 9831. About this time, 9831, by then shed at the Haymarket, appeared on passenger trains on the Corstorphine branch. The hardest turn of the day on this line was the 8:30 off Corstorphine, and this train was a sight to behold as it came past Haymarket Shed with 10 or 12 bogie coaches packed with passengers, with a bunker first J83 sending an enormous column of smoke and steam straight into the air and emitting a loud continuous roar. Even in British Railways days, Haymarket often employed the J83 on the Corstorphine passenger trains, but not the 8:30, which was then Pacific hauled. And
Yes.
can I just point out as well with the J83, they were only 2F.
Get rid of that bit.
They were the same power rating as a J15.
Yeah.
Right
that-
then, shall we get this back to the freight depot?
Yeah, you can go on your own if you wish.
Oh,
I mean,
Ben, I think I posted my Sildor timeline in G-Dog's archive. I'm sorry for
Excuse me?
interrupting.
Did I post my timeline in there for my railway?
I can't remember.
Yeah, but like it's
Right.
supposed to a general history of like when the railways began.
Let's go.
So,
but yeah.
like I've changed a few events around,
While we drive,
added a few.
here we go. Found on the front all the British standard gauge engines that went overseas to
Oh,
France. Who
It's
wants
the
me to list them off?
It's the Norwegian.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Uh,
So how's been going on our terrible little railway?
We're at the I was going to say the sawmill for a second there, but no,
I
we're not.
thought you were gonna say the salt mines, but like, oh wait, there aren't any.
No, the only salt mine we need is a Welsh person in my server.
I know exactly who that is as well, and that's funny. But
So what's the name of the server, may I ask, so I can just join it?
I will drop it into the Discord now. I'm just putting the brakes on the train so it doesn't.
Yeah,
go away.
and also
Don't be
sorry
surprised.
I'm sorry people who are watching this if I'm late because I'm watching a farm show and it was kind of interesting, and that's the reason why I was late for the stream.
that's fine. But yeah, here we go.
And I'll be going off in about half hour, so
Alright. But yeah, found on
the
the
joys
front.
of working.
Let's see.
Yeah, there you go. I've put it into the. I put it in the Discord.
And
I've still got both my trucks. Yes, I have, and I've
Yep.
got brake them on.
I'm
Yeah,
at the back here.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is if you didn't, you'd probably hear a scream from me as they derail.
Let's see, Z23.
And like Nicholas and
Here we
Nick
go.
just goes flying off into
23.
existence. He goes flying out of them.
Did Thompson produce an A1? I know Peppercorn produced a class
Yes,
of
he
A1s.
did. They were terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, Thompson only
We only
rebuilt
did one A1, and that was Great Northern.
Yes.
Wrong place at the wrong time, needing the wrong amount of work.
Here we go.
I think it's probably due to me having Norwegian stuff. I don't find the thing.
Yeah, you need to change your server region.
What is it? London, Manchester?
Oh,
I've set mine to London. You need to set
As long as
the-
anything in the UK, you should be able to join.
I've got to check it.
Because Manchester wasn't working yesterday.
Yeah.
As I can
When
confirm.
I said London, it was fine.
Okay, I got to like uninstall the game then.
No,
No,
just set the region to UK London.
set the download. You go into your settings and change the download region to London.
Yeah, you don't need to reinstall it. I don't know where that reinstall thing came from. But
No, it's probably just like went in my like that's probably how I do stuff. So
add a bit more reg.
There we go.
they're gonna put that because I don't want to play on a Norwegian train server named Potato.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So what else has been happening on our little railway?
Not much. We've been sending trees into space.
Yeah.
So
Also-
you haven't been like mass murdering trees or anything?
Yeah. But I've just done a count in my magazine. 19 British classes of engine went to the front.
And what, during World War One or Two?
World War One as part of the ROD.
Well, then
Ooh.
again, for World War II, I know one thing that did happen.
What?
A
What?
Ginty ended up in Berlin.
Oh yeah.
That would be
There's
like
even a picture of it!
Oh, you gotta send me that. Send me that.
Hold up.
Yeah. Do you want to know the sad thing though?
What, did it get like blown up or like
It
taken
was
in
on
a
the
rush?
wrong, no, it was on the wrong side of the wall.
Which one? East or west?
When I say the wrong side of the wall, what does that imply?
Oh wait, I found Shining Time Railroad. Is that
That's the
one?
one, yeah.
That's it.
And then the password to
Uh,
Discord. Please don't say it out loud.
Join
Yeah.
server password.
Don't say it aloud. Remember.
Oh, it's Among Us. No.
I hate you for saying that. Yeah, here we go. The 19 classes that went overseas
Right.
was the Cali 294. You can look these up
Right,
yourself.
this is going... where do you want me to put it? Just put it in the...
Wait a minute, do I got you, Stu? Oh, I gotta check your.
Alex
I was like,
joined.
let's see.
yeah. Can we just have like weird, crazy, have like dramatic music playing when I'm just joining?
No. I've got
Oh.
Western music playing.
Right.
Well, Red Dead Redemption.
No, just royalty-free stuff I have.
I'll just put it in real railway discussion.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the sky. Oh, where am I?
There you go.
Oh my God, the game's so.
There you go, Berlin Ginty.
Oh my God, the game's a little bit laggy, but no, it wasn't. Wait a minute, how?
And I wasn't joking. That is number 8 in Berlin.
Was it destroyed?
It was scrapped.
I mean, like, what else? I mean, like, are you probably like what in East German? Is it what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
No, here's the funny thing. They overhauled it in 1944.
Huh.
Yeah.
But also, how do like sound? I gotta check that one. Audio.
Perfect.
What? Okay, now I hear. Okay, continue. I'm not hearing anything from the Steam.
There we go.
Oh, is that?
We're unloading now. Sweet.
Bonk, bonk,
Alright.
bonk, bonk.
Wait a minute. How do I join you? So, like, company or like
Press
Yeah, join
tab.
company.
press tab.
Yeah, and it said join company and click on mine.
Yeah.
There we go.
There.
Money, must be funny
Slide down.
in a rich man's world.
I'm
What
just-
was that?
Yeah. It's probably like an orange around.
Yeah, just click
Right.
it and leave it highlighted, then click close and you should join.
Like, how do I check my own money or
P.
P?
You light it on fire.
Okay.
Right,
And
now
I
we need
yeah.
to...
Now we got the squad up.
No, we need to place a water tower because the engine needs water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we also need a run round.
No, we
You
don't.
mind, whoever the hell.
Are we
You
just
easily
like?
You can
Are we
easily propel the loco and the stop. It's only two wagons.
Right, can someone go to the points then? And we'll head off
Done.
into the
Why do we all look like old men?
We are.
Because we're all geezers and we have no lives, anyway.
There's a water tower.
Yeah, there's a water tower would be.
No, I placed one right there. You've driven right past it.
Why have you put one there?
Why
Because I need to go and get firewood.
Fine, I'll delete it.
Yeah.
Just head
We're
over
like,
to-
how did? God, I've got so many questions. Is there like a manual for this, or
Nope.
No.
I should just figure out it yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're on your own.
Oh yeah, so we got a bunch of old people like building a railroad in the middle of nowhere in a
Just wait till
state.
you see mine.
Yeah, that's nuts. I'm gonna say that. Great Central Railway 9Js. I love those 060s.
I can imagine like making like a dumb little meme of like the gentle like appearing in like a building, like where the hell am I?
No, I'll tell you exactly how it got there. The Germans captured it in the invasion of France.
Okay, okay, so it was like, oh, that's interesting. So we got like early 1940 GNT just in the
Actually,
Yeah, you see the number 8 on the side of the tank. That's
Yeah.
the B number.
I've got
and also I see like the markings on the side. That's like German or probably like normal German
That
text.
was taken in Berlin.
here you go. Here's a bit of interesting trivia.
As you can
for
tell,
all
it
of
was
you.
it received a bell during its overhaul in 1944.
So okay, so it was modified by the Germans. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Right, can someone
sh-
get ready
oh.
to line me up with the water tower, please?
Yeah.
The points are already set.
Yeah, I know, but I need someone to guide me in so I can line.
And
up.
also, is it wrong that I'm probably gonna name my own rolling stock with my name on it?
No, it's got to be named under.
The company name's got
STR.
to be the company name's got to be Shining Time. But if you
Right
name
on.
the loco, then I don't mind picking
Well,
Yeah.
appropriate loco to no rude
Oh.
words or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you want to call it Diane or something, feel free.
but
But here's something interesting that I bet some of you didn't know. This is
What?
in my little magazine I have.
ooh,
Right. So you know how we've been talking about engines on the wrong side of walls?
Yes.
Keep going.
This is in World War One. Okay.
Nope, too far.
Yes.
Right,
Forward.
1 minute. Let me do me shunting, and then you can talk loco history.
wait a minute, how can I check
Yeah,
like
go on.
to buy stuff? Oh,
You press G and then hit locomotive.
Forward.
Right. Yeah.
G.
Yeah,
Okay,
bring-
okay. I gotta
Forward
check.
a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing me braking.
Come in. And that'll do.
Right, so now we open up the water tab.
Is it alright if I talk talkie?
Yeah, it's alright now. I'm gonna go get some fire.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. But this is in World War One.
Mhm.
This is a Midland Railway engine, a 700 class 060 tender engine. Look an image up, or I'll get you an image in a minute. It's quite interesting.
Maybe
But here is the trivia regarding one. Number 2717 became stranded in no man's land at the Battle of Cambria on November 3rd.
Cambrai.
You mean Cambrai?
Cambrai.
Yeah,
Cambrai. I apologise.
Cambrai.
yeah, Cambrai. Yeah.
Cambrai, Cambrai, whatever.
Yeah.
No, we have to
Don't
be
get it wrong.
specific.
Don't get it wrong. 'Cause
No.
If my brother's watching this, he'll kill you. He's
No, we have to- hey, no.
If he wants to have a go at me, he can take it up with Battlefield 1.
No, okay, no, we can't. No, we can't do that, or else it will offend our French fans. Okay,
Goodness
which we
sake.
probably have like one guy who's from France,
Don't
probably.
forget.
Anyway,
But
carry
yeah.
on.
But yeah, Cambrai, whatever. On
No.
November the 30th, 1917, after being used, and I quote, after being used as a machine gun post, it was repaired by the Germans and put to use by the enemy. It returned to Britain in 1919.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And before any of you even think of trying to claim it, I have it. So
I don't care. I've got a J36.
It would be for me, like probably gonna spout something about, for me it would be interesting seeing like locomotive characters from World War II or One, or like
Whereas
World
I
War.
have both.
Yeah, but generally for me, I just get pissed off at people using
Language.
E2s and.
language, please.
Is that a?
the original
Okay.
characters, yeah.
Yes.
Kids friendly, please.
Okay, but I generally get like mad at people using crappy OCs.
Language,
Language.
again.
Is that one as well?
Yes.
Yeah, everything above the C word, no.
Cruddy.
Okay, then sodding E2s.
Okay, evil E2. Okay, sodding E2s. I generally dislike them and their awful liveries.
Right, all aboard. We're off.
Yeah,
to
welcome aboard the $1 express. You know what?
Generally, a lot of people use E2s as OCs, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, for me,
There's too many of them. Go for something else.
go for like Southern engines. Southern.
Who takes actual engines that existed,
Yeah,
like the
so
Jones goods.
yeah.
But
Speaking of
then
it,
again, there's what happens with me and James, Nick, if you remember that one.
James is the guy.
I'm not 100% sure. Go on.
Our inside joke with the numbers 115 and 935.
Oh yeah, the songs.
No,
No.
Oh my god, I get it.
well, that's my thing.
No, wait a minute, I get it. Is that from Black Ops Zombies?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
Jones goods is number 115.
And I'm just sat here not knowing what the hell you're talking about.
Can we just get a few benches on here so then we have our pass?
They are
Alex,
planning. They are planning caboose and passenger cars.
Yeah,
in the
you might like what one of my named trains is called.
Why?
Shepherd of Fire.
Why do I got a feeling that we're gonna get attacked by some hillbillies out here?
No.
Oh yeah.
We might get attacked by Henry.
Yeah.
What about Henry?
The Lorax.
Oh, we've been cutting down a few trees. So either Henry, the Lorax, or both, or they magically fuse together, which would be an absolute nightmare.
Taxes?
Will something come along and absolutely?
Oh, a tree just fell.
Yeah.
Come at me, Lorax!
So Bluebell fans is asking about taxes.
I don't know anything about taxes.
We do not.
Just pay
recognise
them.
this.
Just pay
Taxes
them.
in general are screwed.
Okay, okay. This is my opinion. Just pay your taxes so you don't get invaded by the IRS or whatever.
The only
Tax office.
the only tax I know is avoiding it. So tax fraud, anyway.
Is this railway a tax fraud?
No,
Maybe.
I'm paying.
Are we
the
sure?
taxes. I'm paying the taxes. Don't worry.
Also,
Oh, so I thought we had to go.
Scam cat here.
how would you guys react if I said that a class of locomotive was actually named after a gun? Not even
Oh
well.
my.
Yeah, I know exactly which one this is. You
Is
don't
it the
need to
dreadnought?
come.
Is it the dreadnought one?
No. I'll list it off.
I'm okay.
Send me.
They are the Great Central 9Js, 060 tender engines.
Also known as pom-poms.
Oh yeah, pom pom guns.
Yeah, because I will say in quote,
Hang on. What's
Uh,
Scottish? Hang on. Scottish. What you saying?
Well, if he said
Talking about some locomotive with the nicknames Pom Pom, that also are known as 40mm anti-aircraft guns.
yeah, and those pom-pom guns, they were
So, I mean, thank God we're gonna get a caboose because I don't want to write this all day.
Yeah, I don't know when they're coming. 'Cause
You
at the
could
moment,
just ride on the footplate of a mogul.
yeah, because what they're doing at the moment is primarily building up.
Yeah, I thought they were like doing bug fixes. That was
Yeah.
the primary thing.
Yeah, that's what the devs are primarily doing. I'm in their Discord server, and there's a lot of ideas going left and right, and cabooses and passenger trains are on the list. Don't know how they're going to work passenger trains at the moment.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be like a bunch of old men riding a train, driven by an old man.
Because we haven't got
any,
like towns or farms.
Any any civilization.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
don't
All we
know-
have is a warehouse. That's our closest thing to civilization we have.
Yeah, when we do get cabooses, then definitely doing run round and proper shunting maneuvers with the cabooses.
Silly man, it's not cabooses, it's caboose.
no caboose off you.
Why is the track so wonky?
because I can't lay track for.
I thought it was like, were some of you given alcohol while doing this?
Yes.
Did some of you just make moonshine out of the boiler?
Yes.
Well, in theory, you could.
I'm just looking for my magazine.
Are we going into the cordwood or?
No, we're going into the logs.
Okay. I don't
Going
Remember,
into the Sprockets.
logs this first junction, and then it.
definitely needs signage is definitely on its way, so that's going to be.
Yeah, that's gonna be wonderful. I gotta check. What do we have? Because when we go to the oil stuff, I'll take care of that. Because due to my Norwegianness, I'll handle oil. Due to me being in a superior oil nation, Britain doesn't count.
Scotland's gonna think you'll find counts.
Good.
All right, Jason, load me up.
I'm living right next door to him.
I'd rather not.
I was gonna say some like Big Mickey quote, but no.
Big Mickey! Yeah, sorry. Right, okay, I'm gonna stop looking at that World War
Speaking
thing.
of Big Mickey, has anyone watched the new episode put out by the Unlucky Tags? Yeah, read.
No.
Scenic. Wait a minute. I'm pressing left mouse, but it's not working.
Punch it.
Sometimes it'll be a bit
you have to wait for it to finish its sequence before
Yeah,
you can touch
It has.
Yeah, but I'm pressing it. It's like glowing.
animation.
hang
It's loading
on.
for me. It's loading. The
Animation's a bit.
Okay, so the animation's a bit wonky. So how?
Yeah, that's client side. Don't worry about that one.
Right.
It's kind of weird that we're hearing trees are getting cut in the background, but there's nobody here.
Yeah.
It's just ambient. It's just ambient sounds because.
Oh, you want a tree cut down? Okay, right. Da 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 da
Still
da. And
it.
Henry, get mad.
Are we,
Right.
oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Oh
Who
my.
do you fancy
Did anyone else see that tree
starting the
gyrating?
extension off to the sawmill for me?
Not
No.
tonight.
Not tonight. Okay.
Not chin out. Oh yeah, you gotta go soon, don't you, Stu?
I've got work in the morning, so.
Yeah. And for me, I mean, we could do like on Saturdays the streams, or
Yeah.
We'll have to see what.
yeah, your schedule. That's most important.
Right.
I don't like it. Y'all just standing there creepily.
If it was a Friday night, then yeah, definitely. Because
Okay, okay, bring up the next one, mate.
I'm coming. Yeah,
We got.
We'll definitely look
Yeah.
at when we can do. I can do the streams more often. That's not a problem.
Yeah, you know, because a bit nice to talking to the views and stuff.
Yeah.
I think at some point you might want to show them what my server got up to.
Maybe.
It's got like flames and stuff, and everything's burning.
You know what? We'll run this slot back down to the freight depot and sell this slot, and then we'll end the stream there. How's that one?
Aw.
Come on, let's get this unloaded. Yeah, bingo. Look at this crane.
Can confess we did toss tea into the sea, lol. How?
You heretics.
But also, like, interesting. If we're still talking about the war stuff, wasn't it interesting with like what the ideas for tugs? So there were like an idea, like let's bring the HMS Hood, Renown, and Repulse to the big city. Yeah, that was like an idea.
Yeah, the three main battle cruisers of the British naval forces.
You better watch what you say about Hood, because she's my girl, and if you insult her, boy, you getting a slapping.
Nah, prefer Edinburgh, honestly.
What?
At
Why
least
did you?
Edinburgh went down fighting.
Okay then. Who wants to drive the train back?
Bugsy.
Okay. You know, we're probably like, do we even have health and safety? Oh wait, this is the 1800s.
This is the 1800. OSHA hasn't been made yet.
Too
Okay.
late, I've already claimed.
All clear.
Get out the cab.
And can I stand on the logs and be safe? Or?
Yeah.
Right, are we ready to go, Gubs?
Yes.
No.
All clear.
Buy more flat wagons.
Yeah, I'll be doing some little bits here and there outside the stream just to like progress us a bit more.
Yeah, so we're not like going slower than
Yeah.
a turtle's pace.
Yes.
Yay! Now we're on.
Or a snail on top of a tortoise yelling at it to slow down.
But like, what other things do we have with like military railway stuff?
Longmore, how it was almost a preserved line.
Oh yeah, Longmore. They had some interesting stuff. Gordon, the 2A10O, and I don't remember. There was like a austerity one, but I can't rember its name.
There were several buckets they had.
I don't know. It was one of them. I just remember it was like what was it? Itchy Bang Bang.
Like the,
They had a lot
more,
of buckets.
railway? Like the military railway?
Yep, they had a lot of buckets.
Yeah, they were like for training army units.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're going to be in combat when there's an EMP gone off, you're not going to be using diesels or electrics, are you?
No,
Okay, yeah. Also, yeah, interesting that you mentioned that. You guys know Bressingham Steam Museum?
Yes, I know of Bressingham. They've got a Kriegslock.
Yeah, and it's served in Norway. And when it was part of
and they found it in a tunnel.
Yeah, because it was part of a strategic reserve. So in case of any EMP stuff.
Steam reserve.
Yeah. Like
So
what was
it
it?
exist, just not in Britain.
Yeah, I mean, what would you guys do, like in case an EMP would happen?
Steal all the engines from the heritage circuit, going, these are mine now.
No, like the military comes up in like Centurion tanks or whatever. Like, yeah, boys, we need these
We're not
things.
using Centurions anymore.
I mean, let's pretend it's the 60s, okay? I can't imagine.
I would sit there and wait for the world to end.
Oh no! Imagine.
Well, I'd be going down to the SRPS's yard, just going, yeah, mod, please.
No, imagine the military taking over the Tally-Flynn Railway.
Talisman.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Tally-Flynn.
Whatever.
Do we have any Welsh
Or
viewers?
as one documentary pronounced it Tally-Lynn. No, it's 2 L's. It's...
But I mean, what does it...
I'm pretty sure when it came to making the Welsh language, they just put their hand in a bucket of letters, threw it to the side,
I'll
whatever
tell you how
stuff
the
became
Welsh
the
language
word.
was formed. It was to do with the Great Tea Strike of 1922. Except it wasn't said like that because it was the Great E-Reich of 1922.
And then there's the
And
longest.
after the strike, the T's got together with all different letters and consonants, and that's how the Welsh language was formed.
No, they just had like a bucket. They just shook it like, okay, this is gonna be our new letters.
No, I'll tell you what they did. They got a dog to eat a bunch of Scrabble pieces, and whatever it vomited up was the next word.
Okay, boys. What's the name of this village that we're naming? It's this extremely long village.
Oh, you mean?
it could be worse.
Go, go,
Could be
go.
worse. I mean, at least they didn't look at the British fashion and go, we're going to go a completely different way and wear kilts. Scotland.
Hey!
What did the Irish have? I've heard.
They just get drunk.
They just skin potatoes and just go, yeah, that'll do.
Oh yeah, and one thing is kind of funny for me that the Irish aren't fishermen.
No, because they're potato farmers.
Yeah, and they.
But then again, Ireland's not really gone that way in recent times, because their occupations depended on their height. Tall comedian, small jockey,
I fell
really
off.
small.
I fell off.
Oh no, Ben fell off.
You didn't have your ticket, mate, so you don't count. You don't.
Hey, I'm
Yeah, as I
alive.
said, Ireland's the way Ireland do their jobs now. It's tall comedian, small jockey, really small leprechaun.
But also interesting, like for me, I don't know anything about Irish steam locomotives, but I know British ones.
I know one had a fight with a steamroller.
But for me, like I don't know anything about Irish steam locomotives because they don't seem very interesting.
Hold up.
Really, because one ended up in America.
The only one that I probably can't, well, the only thing I remember about Ireland is like the 1916 thing. And, what's it, Michael Collins, that's it. It's probably all what I know about Ireland, and that Tato factory.
And I know Ireland stayed out of World War II.
Yeah, Owen, have you been watching Simple History?
Yep.
Oh man, good, oh man, we're gonna be probably...
They stayed out of World War II mainly because they didn't want to get involved, and it's Ireland. But there were some Irish pilots in the Battle of Britain, so...
Yeah, 'cause they could volunteer for the RAF.
And do you want to know another nation that was involved in the Battle of Britain?
Go on.
Wow.
Poland.
America.
Oh yeah,
Break,
they have
break,
like those
break,
like
break,
volunteer
break,
American.
break.
America wasn't in the
Break.
war at this point.
Relax.
I mean, I'm not making any money.
No, I'm making all the money because you work for me.
Yeah,
What?
we're the dirty peasants.
Right then, I think we're going
Uh.
to call that a night for the stream today. So thank you
Save it.
to Stuart,
Save it.
thank you to Nicholas, thank you to
Yay!
Alex, and I'm just
We didn't die.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I just was here probably for about 10 minutes.
and thank you for Scottish for looking after the stream.
Yeah,
So
you're welcome.
good night everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
It is.